हाय गुड मॉर्निंग, दिस इज प्रदीप। आज हम बात करेंगे इंग्लिश किसी तरह से इजी सीख सकते हैं। सो इफ यू वांट रियली स्पीक इंग्लिश, सो इफ रियली यू आर फोकस हाउ you can speak, so you have to spend 30 days. Within 30 days you can speak English, but you have to consistently follow up that. Okay, scientist is saying if you are following any step in 21 days, you will be get habit. आप 21 दिन तक कोई भी स्टेप पे फॉलो अप करते रहते हो, 21 दिन बाद आपकी वो आदत बन जाती है. दैट इज कॉल्ड हैबिट्स. वैसे ही कोई भी चीज. So if you want 30 days, I am saying 30 days if you are focused on study English only, so you can speak fluent English. So how you can? So you have to divide or one week. So I'll be first explain. So in this week you have to follow. You have to divide. 1 week you have to spend for the listening. Second week you have to focus on writing. Third week you have to spend for the speaking only. Okay, because listening power is most important if you want to learn the English. So how we can start to speak? So first week you have to spend to understand what I am to say. मुझे क्या करने का है? You have to understand that. So you have to understand how I can speak Marathi to English. Marathi I can understand whatever your mother tongue language, Hindi language, any other Gujarati, Tamil, whatever your language. So you have to understand your mother tongue language, then try to explain in English. So 1 week you have to understand to all tense, like 12 type tense. You have to spend 1 week for the that, and in this 1 week you have to make charge. What I'm saying, I'm not saying you have to spend so much time. In this week you have to spend 1 week daily. I'm not saying you have to spend separate time. Whenever you are placed, you are working there also, you can spend 1 week daily. So 1 week you have to spend separately for the understand the tense. In this week you have to focus on listening. So what you can listening. So you have to listen daily, 1 hour daily. You have to listen English मोटिवेशनल स्पीच है वो सुना करो. इंग्लिश स्पीकिंग रिलेटेड बहुत सारे बेस्ट स्पीच है वो सुना करो. अब सुनीता रॉय करके बेस्ट इंग्लिश स्पीकर है, उनके स्पीच सुना करो. बहुत सारे ऐसे स्पीकर है. बस आई एम लिसनिंग एंड टॉक अबाउट दैट. यू हैव टू डेली 1 hour you have to speak. You have to listen only English. You are watching any movies, so you have to convert that Hindi to English and then listen. What is, because you understand meaning. What क्या इंजेक्शन कर रहा है? I am coming, I am running, I am following, I am listening, I am watching, I am listening. Okay, so you can understand that action. So you in that action you will be translate Hindi to English movies. So then you can understand how they doing the lip movement. Because 1 week you just listening through, you can also improve. First you have to spend first tense. After that tense means was 12 type you have to understand. First 12 type tense: simple present tense, past tense, future tense, perfect present tense, past tense, future tense, continue, perfect present, past, continue and perfect present, continue and perfect past, continue and perfect future. This is 12 type tense you have to understand first week. Then listening, because listening is most important. Kids also, when born step by step, is observing all climate in what is saying his mom, dad. So छोटे बच्चे रहते हैं, वो कैसे बोलना सीखते? स्कूल में पहले सीखते. स्कूल हम बाद में पढ़ते. पहले घर का माहौल जो रहता है ना, तो जो भी हम अम्मा डैड जो भी घर में मेंबर्स है, वो जो भी कुछ बोलते हैं वो मोमेंट की तरफ ऑब्जर्व करते क्या बोलते. दे आर ऑब्जर्विंग. छोटा बच्चा ऑब्जर्व करके पहले सीखता है. दिस इज लिसनिंग प्रैक्टिस इज मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंट. बहुत सारे टाइम लोग सकते हैं कि हम बोल में सुन के बच्चे बिगड़ जाते हैं. वैसे सुन के बच्चे सुधर भी जाते हैं. दैट इज लिसनिंग पावर. दैट इज कॉल्ड लिसनिंग. सो you have to listen movies, series. So you are like any song So that song also you have to try to understand in English. You have to listen daily 1 hour song. You have to listen serial in English. You have to sing 1 hour movies in English. So this is planning of 1 week. And second week you have to read. You have to read. So you have to read newspaper. 1 week you have to one you purchase the Midday or Mirror. You can purchase any paper or economics, whatever you will be possible. So one newspaper you can read in 1 week. You can use that 1 week, 15 days, 1 month. You can use that. So 1 week you have to read this paper. You have to understand meaning of that. So whatever you are feeling, this is very difficult word, you have to note down in your diary and search in Google what is the meaning of that. In this pencil you have to mark in your mother tongue language, Marathi, Hindi, Gujarati, what is the meaning. Like realize. Realize means realize होना. Realize means जाने होने. Recognize पहचानना, ओळख होणे. You have to write on that. One page, one paragraph you have to read again and again. And one paragraph, whatever you will be found any difficult word, so you have to write on upsides. So वो हमें वहाँ पे लिखना है. तो 1 week आपको न्यूज़पेपर के पन्ने रीड करने के पैराग्राफ. इन 1 week में स्टोरी न्यूज़ रीड करने की है. जो स्टोरीज रहती है, छोटी छोटी स्टोरी, समझने वाली स्टोरी रहती है, जो हमने बहुत पहले पुरानी स्टोरी सुनी है, वो अभी इंग्लिश में बुक्स आते हैं, वो पढ़ने का ट्राई करो. छोटे छोटे जो स्टोरी के पैराग्राफ है वो पढ़ना ट्राई करो. ऐसे 1 week you have to read again and again. When whatever you will be found any difficult words, you have to note down in diary. 1 week, this is plan of reading. And second week, same week you have to read and listen. Listen and read. And third week you have to that word you have to utilize both. Your listening power and reading power, both you have to use in third week. You have to try to speak. First week we are doing the listening, second week you are doing the reading, third week you have to try to speak. Because all time you are nervous, you have to reply to other person. हमें nervous feel होता है reply देने के लिए. तो हमें वो डर निकालने के, वो ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा क्या हो जाए, क्या हो सकता है, वो मार सकता है नहीं. कि बहुत सारे लोग जो हमारे माइंड से डर निकाल देते हैं. तो हमें डर निकालना है. क्या फर्स्ट डर निकालना है, दूसरे हंसते हैं उनकी तरफ ध्यान नहीं देते. हम जब भी ट्राई करते हैं, घर में ट्राई करते हैं, ऑफिस में ट्राई करते हैं, फ्रेंड सर्कल में ट्राई करते हैं, कॉलेज में ट्राई करते हैं. तो हमें ट्राई करना ही है थर्ड वीक. इफ यू break that timing, so you can't continue. So you have to continue time, you have to spend the time 1 hour. If you are spending 1 month, and next week you will be get best result for you. So next week, third week, you have to reply to other person. Third person, you have to reply. You have to call your friend. You have to try to speak in English. And your office colleagues, you have to say, I can't speak, so can you help you? Better than you are speak, that person with you have to speak. So that is helpful for you. And next is whatever you are going to the other place, like foreigner, we are coming any historical places, you have to go and you have to try to speak with her. उनके साथ हमें बात करने का ट्राई करना चाहिए. ये हमारा 1 week का प्लानिंग है, 1 week का. And fourth week, you have to start morning to till night, think in English only. You are wake up early morning, that time you have to start. आप जल्दी उठते हैं, वो टाइम हमें सोचने का है, हमें क्या करने का है पूरे दिन में. That planning you have to think in English only. If you are going to train, so that time you have to think in English. If you are going in your office, that office timing you have to think in English only. You have to, so what I am saying, that related you have to think. जल्दी उठते हैं, हमें सोचते हैं क्या करने का है. मुझे उठने के बाद ब्रश करने का है, नहाने का है, ऑफिस की तैयारी के लिए कपड़े पहनने के हैं, शूज पहनने के हैं. उसके बाद मुझे बस पकड़ने की है, बाइक रहेगी तो बाइक कैरी करने की, 4 व्हीलर रहेगी तो 4 व्हीलर में जाने का है, ट्रेन फैसिलिटी है, ट्रेन में जाने का है. तो यू हैव टू थिंक इन इंग्लिश. आई विल wake up. I am wake up now, then I will brush, then I bath, after that take breakfast, then I pray to God, then I will be getting ready for office. I am wearing shirts with formal, I am wearing t-shirt, jeans, I am wearing shoes, then I am go through the train, go through the bus, go through the bikes, whatever you have facility, so that you have to think in English. When you enter in bus, enter in a train, enter in four-wheeler, so then you are doing any planning for the office. Okay, office में जाने के बाद मुझे क्या क्या करने का है. So you have to make the planning related. You have to generate all English word. मुझे प्रोजेक्ट करने का है, मुझे प्रोजेक्ट पे प्रिपरेशन करने का है, मुझे और स्टेज पे स्पीच देने का है. So you have to speak in English. I want to make a project. I want to go ready for the speech. I want to make any big project for the office presentation. So you have to think. ये traveling into the train. तो ट्रेन में हमें बैठने के बाद बोलने का है अभी बहुत crowd है. Today is very crowded. I'm feeling very crowded. I can't stand up so much. मैं ज़्यादा देर खड़ा नहीं रह सकता. Can I get a seat? तो मुझे सीट मिल सकती है. नेक्स्ट टाइम आई वॉन्ट टू वेक अप. नेक्स्ट टाइम मुझे उतरने का है. आफ्टर दैट आई वॉन्ट टू कैच द ऑटो. मुझे उसके बाद ऑटो पकड़ने की है. देन आई विल बी गो टू द ऑफिस. मैं ऑफिस में जाऊँगा. आई विल बी ग्रीट द ऑल पर्सन. तो मुझे वहाँ पे ग्रीट करने का. ऑफिस में पहुँचने के बाद यू हैव टू ग्रीट ऑल पर्सन. सो दैट यू हैव थिंकिंग इन इंग्लिश. अब थिंकिंग करने के, आपको थिंकिंग करने से कोई भी रोक नहीं सकता, कोई भी नहीं रोक सकता. Whatever you are thinking. So first best way, learn from the thinking. So all day you have to think. You are going to the school, that time you have to speak in English. You are going in office, that time you have to speak in English. You are going in your friend circle, that time also you have to speak in English. You have to follow in 30 days. After 30 days you will be get best result for you. But you have to follow. If you are follow, so definitely you will be get. If you are not follow, so you can't get. So that's why I'm saying you have to follow only 30 days. 30. I'm not saying you have to spend extra time, because all science are research. You are following any 21 days, any step, 21 days, because you are decide I want to go to the gym. So 21 days you are doing the practice for gym. So next 22 days you will be get habit. After 21 days you will be get habit there. तो आपकी आदत पड़ सकती है. आप डेली सोचते हैं कि मैं एक बुक पढ़ा करूँगा. So you are following in 21 days. So after 21 days you will be get habit. आपको habit हो जाएगी. तो कैसे habit हो जाती है? हम जैसे डेली ब्रश करते हैं, नहाते हैं, ये आपकी habit हो जाती है. इसी तरह कुछ habit बनाने का है. तो 21 days आप follow करो, definitely will be get result for you. Okay, but I am divided in one week. So you have to this first week you have to listen, second week you have to write, third week you have to return, and fourth week you have to thinking. So this week you have divided. If you are following, so definitely will be get result. So definitely you can speak, but you have to follow that. Okay, I hope you will be follow if you want to speak English, because English is not difficult English, not difficult language. This is very easy, but you have to follow that. आप follow करते रहोगे, बहुत सिंपल काम है. आप सोचते रहोगे this is very difficult, so आपके लिए difficult ही रहेगी. Okay, so I hope you will be follow that, and definitely you will be follow that. And best of luck if you are following that. And please share this video, because other person want to understand, other friends want to understand, your colleague want to understand how you can speak in easy. Okay. And if you like, so please share, because if you are share, so I like whatever I am spending time for you. जो टाइम में खर्च कर रहा हूँ, जो आपके लिए मैं जो प्रयास कर रहा हूँ, I am not saying I am try to big. I am for whatever I am spending small time for you. So जो आपके लिए सही टाइम के लिए यूज हो रहा है. So please share for this. And thanks for watching this video. Thank you.